The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete. It's the Queen of Spades.
And her partner, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician. Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA four horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
And their opponents, Laura and Michelle McCarthy, the Femme Fatales.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Nicely executed.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Wow. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, what a brutal boot. She drops her with a clothesline. Up and over with a suplex.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Impact and then some. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop a bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! She has some reason to be concerned here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Comes in off the tag. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. That's how you tear a muscle, guys.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Look at her go.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, she's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out. Way too early.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think that's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Oh man, she is rolling now.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. There's a philosophy, purpose, and direction in everything she does.
Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy, and with her extensive combat background, how does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant force in WWE, but she still has room.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H, and big move coming. Wait for it.
She goes for the cover. And the shoulders up. Not yet. Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's done playing. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
That should do it.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight. She is on fire.
There it is, the Uranagi.
That has got to be it. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
One way to surprise an opponent. Looks like she's gonna... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
No, she's too quick for her. Penny in predicament. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Hair whip. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Baszler evades that one.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. Big mistake there, Corey.
I'm a little surprised she even went for that at this point.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to... They did it! They won the match! I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Are your winners, Rowdy Rousey and Shayna Baszler, the faces of fear.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.